All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. And do I have a really cool spot I wanted to share with you guys today? It's Aquilis Firearms in LaPorte, Texas. I'll put a link to his website down below in the description. He's a local gunsmith out here in Texas. And if you're anything like me, I don't want to mail my guns anywhere. I don't want to send my guns out to get worked on. I want to meet the gunsmith. I want to shake his hand, and I just want to, see what he's all about first before I just leave some guns with him to work on. I mean, does he do good work? I don't know. I just want to meet him in person. So I asked around a few people, and he came highly recommended. I went down, met him. Chris is an awesome guy. He does great work, all in-house. Nothing is sent out. You're not dropping it off for him to mail it somewhere else or to take it to another shop. He does everything in-house. He threaded 2 rifles for me and put the brakes on and did a fantastic job. He also does Cerakoting. So I am trying to get my youngest daughter into shooting, and I have this Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 that's all black, and I thought, man, maybe if I make it pink, purple, and blue or whatever, she might get jazzed up and want to come shoot it. So I dropped it off down here, and I'm on my way to pick it up, so let's go meet Chris. All right, guys, I'm over here with Chris from Aquilis Firearms, and we're just kind of hanging out in his shop, and I wanted to just introduce you guys to him as, being local Texas. He's in LaPorte, and Chris, man, thank you for letting me
No problem,
come
man.
in and bug you.
I appreciate you coming over.
Tell me a little bit about Aquilis Firearms.
Well, we're basically a machine shop. We do accurizing of centerfire and rimfire rifles, anything from a full-blown custom to just putting a trigger in, muzzle brakes, barrel threading, and all kinds of Cerakote work. And that pretty sums up what we do now, but we also do small, light industrial machining.
So how long have you been working on rifles?
Actually, since '92, and I went full-time in '05.
Nice. It's everyone's dream to quit your job and just to get into something guns. Hopefully one day I can do the same.
Absolutely. I was sitting in my office looking over a pond full of ducks, and I thought, I cannot do this till I retire. And I went and asked for a package and hadn't looked back since.
Nice. So Chris has already done 2 rifles for me where he threaded them and put the brakes on, and they are phenomenal. I'll cut in some pictures so you can kind of check those out. And then today I'm picking up this sweet little Cerakote job he just finished. This is for my daughter, and man, this thing looks so sweet. If you guys can see the color. Now, how long have you been doing Cerakote?
Probably since '08. We started off with Duracoat and Guncoat. Then when Cerakote got big, I switched to that and haven't switched back. That's about the best coating out there right now.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. So out of these 3 things, what do you like doing most? Doing accurizing, threading barrels, or doing Cerakote jobs?
No, it's all about the same. I try to stick to jobs that are quick turnovers.
Right.
You get them out fairly soon. Nobody wants to wait 6 months for a gun to come back out.
I can't stand that. So if someone, because you got my rifles back to me really quick, so if someone's watching and they want to come down to LaPorte and drop off a gun, what's about the turnaround time for getting a barrel threaded and putting a brake on?
Barrel threading, brakes, coatings are all about 2 weeks.
Man, that's a lot better than mailing it out, because now with the how weird UPS is being with the mail, that you might not ever get your gun back.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to ship out with UPS now.
So Chris, how long have you been into guns? I mean, how'd you get started in this?
Well, I've always been a gun nut, and I had a buddy that wanted me to start helping him machine parts for turbines. So I bought a machine, started doing that. He taught me how to machine, and eventually decided to start doing some gun work, and it kind of took off from there.
What kind of backlog are you looking at?
I normally have about 2 months worth of work, and the backlog comes from custom rifles. The small jobs like brakes, coatings, barrel threading, stuff like that. That's a 2-week deal, but the custom rifles are a little longer. You have to wait on parts, and with the supply chains being the way they are, it's taking a lot longer to get things.
Well, awesome, man. Let's take a look at some of this equipment and kind of show around the shop.
All right.
All right, so this is the newest one, and this one, this is where you thread the barrels.
Correct. Well, I actually do all the work on both lathes. This is just the newest lathe, and I took it in, rebuilt it, put a three-phase motor on it, new machine plates, and redid all the dials, bearings, and the machine surfaces on it. Yeah, this one's been in service since '96.
You've had this since 1996?
Yes, but it's dirty, but it functions perfect. The lathe bed is still straight. All the bearings are new in it. All the machine surfaces are good, and it works great.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Correct.
They just don't build stuff like this anymore. I have no idea what that is. That looks cool.
This here is a tail stock, and I completely made that from scratch because I was tired of the flimsiness of the ones that come on it. This one is just rock solid.
You made that from scratch?
Yep.
My gosh. You're a dying breed, my man. Chris, thank you so much for letting me come in and kind of check out your shop and poke around a little bit and take some pictures at Aquilis Firearms.
No problem.
So his website's down below. Check out his website. He's a great guy. He obviously knows what he's doing. I just hand him stuff and he makes magic happen. So thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming out.
All right, guys. I just left Aquilis Firearms. I'm heading home now. I can't wait to give this little 22 pistol to my daughter. I hope she likes it. Kids, you never know. When you give something to them, sometimes they like the box it came in better than the actual gift. So, I don't know. It's a toss-up. I think it looks great. I'm excited to give it to her. Now I got a pistol to deliver. So, do you know what's in here?
No.
What do you think is in here?
Probably some shooting stuff.
Some shooting stuff. All right. Check this out.
I love it so much. Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, so look, it's all your favorite colors. You got some purple, got some pink. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, safety check, everybody. Make sure it's unloaded. Check this out. Is that neat?
Yeah, I don't. Is this a red dot?
That's not on yet.
I'm not gonna point it at anybody.
So do you like it?
Yes, let's go shoot it!
All right, that's a success. Wide stance.
Like that?
This goes here, goes on the cheek. Hold on, let's turn on the... Can you see the red dot?
Clear. I'm at 10 yards and I'm gonna shoot the best group I can. Let me find the dot.
Let me hold it harder it is.
Now it's my turn to shoot.
All right, buddy, let's go.
All right. All done.
Is that fun?
That's my gun.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure it still worked. It works. All right, after shooting this, do you like it?
I absolutely love it.
I tell you what, I couldn't be happier with this Cerakote. Chris from Aquilis Firearms absolutely outdid himself. This thing is bananas. And I think it's beautiful. And I think the finish is going to last a lifetime. Are you ready to shoot this some more?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching.
Till next time.